Hi Gemini, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of July 18th through the 24th. This is for Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, and Gemini Rising signs. Alright, Gemini, so at the bottom of the deck, I have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so the Five of Pentacles can represent feeling a lack. This can be a lack of anything within your life, feeling a lack financially, feeling a lack of support. For some of you, this can be feeling left out in the cold or losing faith with something. So, you know, definitely take caution with that. The overall energy, Gemini, for this week is the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man can represent that period of suspense, can be kind of feeling like you're in limbo, feeling as though something isn't progressing. But the good news is this is very much a temporary energy. So this isn't going to be something that lasts, you know, a very long time. I see you waiting on something, Gemini. I see you waiting. Perhaps some of you... you know, maybe you are seeing something this week from a different perspective. The Hanged Man very much can represent that enlightenment or that fresh perspective. So for some of you, this is you maybe actually seeing something from a different perspective. Sometimes this is an energy that comes in because, you know, you do need to take a step back. You do need to look at the larger picture as a whole because, you know, for some of you, there could be something that you're missing. For others, you do need that fresh perspective. So if you've been feeling like this Five of Pentacles, losing faith or feeling down and out, feeling left out in the cold, for some of you, this can certainly be a fresh perspective coming to you this week. We are starting out with the Two of Wands, and the Two of Wands really talks about your future. This can be you planning for your future, thinking about your future. For some of you, maybe you are making a decision to walk down a new path. For others, maybe you're actually receiving that decision that allows you to walk down a new path. Maybe allows you to move towards this beautiful Ace of Cups here. We have the Ace of Cups, which is a blessing from the heavens, a beautiful new beginning that fulfills you on an emotional level. And because I have the Two of Wands here progressing into the Three of Wands, which the Three of Wands, threes represent that expansion and growth. So for me, the Three of Wands very much represents getting something started, something taking root, seeing things grow and expand. So for some of you, maybe you have you know, some sort of beautiful new beginning. Of course, this can be a relationship, but it doesn't have to be. This can be a new relationship. This can be any sort of new beginning that fulfills you on an emotional level. This could be you moving to a new home or starting a new job. It's something that is going to make you very, very, very happy. So for some of you, maybe you're receiving a decision. Something has maybe begun. Something has taken root. You see that progress and you're quite happy about it, because I have the Ten of Cups here on the other side of the Three of Wands, which is emotional abundance, happiness, your family's happiness. In a sense, this is having it all. So let me just see what else I'm getting here. For others, you quite possibly might be waiting on something to end so something else can begin, because we also have the Death card here, which is that transformation, that great change. So with death, there are endings, but then there are also new beginnings. So for some of you, maybe something has already begun and you've seen that progress, you've seen something take off or take root, and then this Hanged Man energy can certainly be you waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for things to progress further. And then for others, because we have death here, you might be waiting on, you know, this great change, this transformation. Maybe you are a Gemini who's literally waiting on something to completely end, finalize with death here, so you can move on, because then I also have the Six of Swords on the other side of death, which is movement forward, you moving towards peace of mind, moving from stormy waters into much more calmer waters. And I can see that for, you know, for some Geminis, this Five of Pentacles is you definitely maybe feeling down. And I can see it's because you've been dealing with some challenges. We have the Five of Wands. So in regards to this, you know, this great change, this transformation, you may be beginning this new beginning. You might have been dealing with either competition around you with the Five of Wands, or this can be like just a challenging energy, challenging people, challenging energies. You know, for some of you, this could be coworkers, jealous coworkers. For others, you know, this could be friends, family members, whomever. Maybe you're butting heads with someone, having differences with someone, because then I have the Devil here, which I do feel like for many of you, this is you feeling restricted, feeling like you can't move forward, feeling restricted, and it's because you have these challenges here. But just know that you are moving forward. With the Six of Swords here, you are moving forward. With the Hanged Man, this is very much a temporary energy. So for some of you, maybe you do need to take that step back, look at the larger picture as a whole, because there certainly could be something that you're missing. And then for others, as soon as this energy passes, you are literally moving towards a great transformation, a great change. You're moving towards new beginnings. Yeah, something that's going to fulfill you and your family on an emotional level, something that's going to make you incredibly happy. For some of you, I do feel like you need to remain positive. I think that you need to remain positive. Yeah, try not to think negatively. Try not to kind of rush things as well. With the Devil here, it can represent, you know, things in excess. So for some of you, because I have the Six of Swords on top of the Devil, you might be in a hurry to maybe move forward, or might be in a hurry to maybe walk down this new path. But I feel like moderation is key. Patience is needed. You are going through a great transformation. For some of you, don't add fuel to any fires. There could be like a Capricorn person who is quite significant for some Geminis. And then for others, you know, with the Five of Wands, it's very much a petty energy. It's very much, you know, for some of you, this can be people trying to get under your skin or trying to annoy you. You know, the best advice that goes with the Five of Wands is don't add fuel to any fires. Just simply walk away. So, you know, definitely take caution with this. Try to just kind of walk away. If someone is trying to get under your skin or trying to get a rise out of you, I think that this week you have a lot of really positive, amazing energy around you. You have the Ten of Cups. So for some Geminis, you might be spending a lot of time with those who are closest to you, whether that be friends, family. We also have the Ace of Cups here. So for some of you, this is what you're waiting on. And then for others, you know, quite possibly maybe you're meeting someone, maybe you're reconciling. You know, this could be another beautiful new beginning coming to you and your family, because I have the Ten of Cups here. For those of you who are already coupled and in a relationship, I think it's going to be an amazing week for you. But because the Hanged Man is kind of looking directly over here, I think that for some of you, maybe this is the week that you are seeing something from a fresh perspective. Just know that you are going through this great transformation. You are moving towards peace of mind. And with the Six of Swords, there's always an improvement. So moving from a particular place, environment, or situation to a much better place, environment, or situation. You just need to remain positive. You need to keep the faith, definitely. All right, some additional guidance for Gemini for this upcoming week. What does Gemini need to know? Please show me. You know, all things in moderation this week, because we have this energy here. Definitely all things in moderation. Oh, wow, this is beautiful. So we just had Serena flip out. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how this will happen. Have faith. There you go. So for many Geminis, you are absolutely going through this great transformation with death here. But it's literally all about timing. So it's literally a matter of time. You are moving forward. You just have to keep the faith and know that. For some of you, you do need to take a step back. There very well could be things that you're missing or a fresh perspective that's needed. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how this will happen. Have faith. Very nice, Gemini. So I do hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope you have a great week. Take care.